Before taking off, Wukong gave his master a stern warning. He insisted the monk stay inside the protective circle until his return, sensing that the old woman wasn't nearly as innocent as she seemed. The magical barrier was designed to block her from getting near him. The group of 4 had only arrived at the location a short while ago. Terrified by their strange appearance, the old woman had let out a scream. The monk had rushed over to reassure her they meant no harm. But Wukong immediately picked up on a powerful evil energy. He tried to activate his fiery vision to inspect her, but the old woman abruptly flicked her hand. A sudden gust of sandy wind blinded Wukong before he could see clearly. Once the group moved inside the house, the woman ordered her 2 daughters to put away their knives, claiming that the 4 travelers were actually guests, not bandits. Zhubaji took one look at the girls and was instantly smitten. He ran outside immediately to try and find the sisters. Worried that he might cause a scene, the monk instructed Sha Monk to go follow him and keep watch. The old woman spotted Wukong rubbing his irritated eyes and suggested he go to a nearby river to wash them out and make sure he was all right. That was when Wukong drew the spell circle before departing. With the 3 disciples now separated from their master, the woman began to execute her plan. She was actually the white bone demon in human disguise, looking to make a meal out of the monk. She had orchestrated this entire setup well in advance. She spun a tragic sob story to manipulate his emotions. Falling for it, the monk stepped out of the circle to comfort her. At that exact moment, Wukong finished rinsing his eyes and regained his magical sight. Just as the demon prepared to lunge at the monk, Wukong raced back to the scene. He used his vision to expose her monstrous reality. The white bone demon abandoned the human vessel and fled as white smoke. Wukong gave chase, leaving the monk completely confused about the events. Mid-flight, the demon glanced back at Wukong before disappearing. A second later, Wukong looked down and spotted Zhubaji, unaware that the demon had stealthily materialized behind him. She prepared a fatal blow, but Wukong intercepted just in time. He knocked down another demon in the process, but neither Zhubaji nor Sha Monk realized they were monsters. To them, it seemed Wukong was killing innocent people for no reason. Meanwhile, the white bone demon slipped back into the old woman's corpse. Seeing her stir, the monk turned around to fetch her some water. She seized the opportunity to claw at him once more. Right in the nick of time, Wukong dashed in and blasted the old woman away with a single blow. The monk stood there, paralyzed with horror. Zhubaji and Sha Monk ran up, blaming Wukong for killing the daughters earlier. The old woman lay on the ground, groaning in pain. The monk shouted for Wukong to halt his attacks, but Wukong ignored the order and delivered the final death blow. Blind to the supernatural